Howdy folks! Welcome to our channel where we delve into health, wellness, and the science behind it all. Today, we're venturing into a topic that's become all too familiar in our modern world, the dangers of sitting for too long. In our fast-paced society, many of us spend a good chunk of our days tied to our desks, lounging on our couches, or fixated on our devices. It's become a part of our daily routine, and we hardly ever stop to consider the impact it might have on our health. But did you know that this seemingly harmless habit could be wreaking havoc on your body? That's right, folks. Prolonged sitting can lead to a host of health issues, some of which are quite serious. In today's video, we're exploring the hidden dangers lurking in your chair, so stick around. You might be wondering, why is sitting for long periods considered harmful? Well, the answer lies in the intricate science of our bodies. Let's delve into the physiology behind this issue. Our bodies are built for movement. When we sit for extended periods, we disrupt the natural rhythm of our body's functions. One of these functions is blood circulation. When we're up and about, our bodies are in a state of constant motion, and our blood flows freely. But when we sit, the circulation slows down, especially in the legs. This can lead to swelling, varicose veins, and in severe cases, blood clots. Now let's talk about metabolism. When you're sitting, your muscles are in a state of rest, and your body goes into energy conservation mode. It slows down the rate at which it burns calories. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and potentially obesity. Moreover, prolonged sitting can lead to metabolic syndrome, a cluster of conditions that increase your risk of heart disease, stroke, and type 2 diabetes. And what about our muscles? When we sit, our hip flexors and hamstrings tighten, and the muscles in our lower back weaken. This can lead to poor posture and back pain, and it doesn't stop there. Sitting for long periods can also cause an imbalance in your body's muscle groups, with certain muscles becoming overactive while others become underactive. This imbalance can lead to a host of musculoskeletal problems. But the effects of sitting don't stop at the physical. There are mental effects too. The lack of movement and physical activity can lead to feelings of lethargy and even depression. When we move, our bodies release endorphins, the feel-good hormones. These hormones boost our mood and energy levels. But when we're sitting, this release slows down, potentially impacting our mental health. As you can see, our bodies weren't designed for prolonged periods of inactivity. So the next time you find yourself sitting for hours on end, remember the science behind it and make a conscious effort to move. Now let's delve into the potential health risks associated with sitting for too long. We might not realize it, but the act of sitting for prolonged periods can have a profound impact on our health. One of the most significant risks is obesity. When we sit, we burn fewer calories compared to when we're standing or moving. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and ultimately obesity. Obesity is not the only concern. Prolonged sitting can also increase the risk of developing heart disease. Our bodies are designed for movement, and when we sit, our circulation slows down. This can lead to an increase in fatty acids in the blood, which can clog the arteries and lead to heart disease. Moreover, sitting for extended periods can also lead to type 2 diabetes. This is because prolonged inactivity can lead to an increase in insulin resistance, a key factor in the development of diabetes. According to a study, individuals who sit for more than 8 hours a day have a similar risk of dying from diabetes as smokers do. And it's not only our physical health that can suffer. Sitting for long periods can also negatively impact our mental health. The lack of physical activity can lead to feelings of anxiety and depression. This may be due to a decrease in the release of mood-enhancing chemicals in the brain that usually occurs during exercise. It's like a ripple effect. Our physical health impacts our mental health and vice versa. To put it into perspective, think about this. If we sit for an average of 7 hours a day, that's around 2,550 hours a year. That's a lot of sitting, and a lot of potential damage to our health. So the next time you find yourself sitting for an extended period, remember these risks. It's not just about the physical toll. Sitting for long periods can also impact your mental well-being. Let's look at some real-life examples to understand the impact of this issue. Consider the case of John, a software engineer who spent more than 12 hours a day sitting at his desk. He began to experience back pain, which he initially brushed off as a regular occupational hazard. However, the pain soon escalated, and John found himself diagnosed with chronic backache and poor posture. Then there's Mary, a professional writer who would sit for hours on end, lost in her world of words. She started having trouble with her vision and was later diagnosed with digital eye strain. She also developed sciatica due to prolonged sitting. Let's not forget about Eric, a financial analyst tied to his desk for the better part of his day, crunching numbers and analyzing data. He began to gain weight, and his blood pressure shot up. His doctor warned him he was at risk of developing cardiovascular diseases. These are not isolated incidents. They are everyday stories of individuals who have faced health issues due to their sedentary lifestyles. Each of them had to make significant changes to their routines, incorporating regular exercise, frequent breaks during work, and even ergonomic furniture. John now takes regular breaks to walk around and stretch. He has seen a significant reduction in his backache. Mary, on the other hand, has made it a point to rest her eyes every 20 minutes and also practices yoga to keep sciatica at bay. Eric has started using a standing desk and takes time out for a quick workout during the day. He has managed to lose some weight and bring down his blood pressure. The changes haven't been easy, but they've been necessary. They've learned that neglecting their health for the sake of their work is not a trade-off worth making. It's a lesson that each one of us can take from their experiences. As these stories show, anyone can fall prey to the dangers of sitting too long. Now that we know the risks, what can we do to mitigate them? Well, there are a variety of solutions and preventive measures that can help us counteract the dangers of prolonged sitting. One of the simplest and most effective solutions is to take regular breaks. Try not to sit for more than 30 minutes at a time. Stand up, stretch your legs, do a quick lap around the office or your home. It's not just about moving your legs, it's about getting your blood flowing and giving your muscles a break from being in the same position for too long. Another highly beneficial strategy is to use a standing desk. Now I know what you're thinking. A standing desk? But I'm at work, I can't just stand all day. Well, that's the beauty of a standing desk. It's not about standing all day, it's about alternating between sitting and standing. This change in posture can greatly reduce the strain on your back, neck, and shoulders, and it also encourages more movement, which is always a good thing. Incorporating physical activity into your daily routine is also crucial. This doesn't mean you have to hit the gym for an hour every day, but small changes can make a big difference. Take the stairs instead of the elevator. Park a little further away from the entrance when you go shopping. Do a few yoga stretches during your lunch break, or even just dance around your living room for a few minutes. Every little bit helps. And finally, remember to stay hydrated. Drinking water not only keeps you hydrated, it also encourages you to get up and move more often, simply because you'll need to use the restroom. It's a win-win. So, my friends, don't let the dangers of sitting get you down. With a few simple changes, you can greatly reduce your risks and improve your overall health. Remember, even small changes can make a big difference in your health. So, there you have it, the hidden dangers of sitting and what you can do to avoid them. We've journeyed through the science behind prolonged sitting and the health risks associated with it. We've seen real-life examples that bring the issue home, and we've explored practical solutions and preventive measures that you can incorporate into your daily routines. The key takeaway here is the importance of awareness and proactive action. It's not about eliminating sitting from our lives altogether, but rather about finding balance and making small but significant changes. Stand up more often, take short walks, stretch your muscles, and remember to maintain good posture. Your health and well-being are worth the effort. You hold the power to make a difference in your own life. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this video helpful, please follow, like, comment, and share. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more health and wellness insights. Until next time, stay active and stay healthy.